What's up guys, back again with another YouTube video, and today what we're going to be installing on this Hyundai is a clock spring. So let's get right into it. The first thing what you need is a long T40 like this, and there is two T40s right here. One is right there, and then one is on the other side. Just take those out. All right, now this airbag should come out just like this. Boom. And now what you're gonna have to do is grab a pick and lift this yellow tab up. Same thing with this one, and remove this ground. All right, this is how it should look right here. Once you get the tabs up, you can pull them out. All right, so now what we're gonna have to do is disconnect this connector right here. You might need a pick. Maybe we can try like this. Boom, just like that. Move that out of the way. We can leave this one on here. This one is fine. And now make sure you have like a reference point over here so the alignment is straight with the steering wheel. So when you put it back on, but you're gonna need a 22 millimeter to take this nut off. All right, once you get that 22 out, now you're just gonna kind of bang the steering wheel and then up towards you, and then it should come out. All right, so I'll just kind of pulling on it like that. As you can tell, it just comes right out. All right, so now what we have to do is take these two Phillips screws out. So there is one more hiding right over here. Just gotta take that out. And one more right here. There's one more covering it right here. Now this should come apart like this. Just be able to lift it up. All right, now you can slide this out once you take all those three bolts off right there. Now we just have to disconnect it from over here. Just two connectors right here. One is right here. So unplug that there. And then there's this yellow one right here. All right, this is how it should look. Now we can lift this up. Oh, and clip one right back in. Boom. Just like that. So now what we have to do is take this steering angle sensor out from this one, which is just held on by these little clips all around. So just take those out. So this is how it should look right here with it off. So now we just have to throw it onto this one right here. Make sure everything is all lined up, and you can just clip it in, and everything will clip in all nicely. This is how it should look right here. So now we can throw this back on. All right, now we can just clip it back in. Boom, just like that. It's all clipped back in. Now we can connect the connectors back over here. And then we have this one right here. Boom, everything's all reconnected all nicely. Now I can put the steering wheel back on. Well, first this bottom cover, and then we gotta tighten this bottom cover like this. Tighten this back up together, and then we can put the steering wheel back on. All right, once you get all these plastics all tight, now we can throw the steering wheel back on. So this should go right through here. We got them both through. We're just gonna have to line this up. Just pull these through. Just make it straight again. Boom, just like that. That is straight on the money. Now we can just tighten up this 22 back up. All right, now we can take this little clip off right here. Just like that. It's this little clip that holds it in. We can plug this connector back in. And now we just have to put the airbag back on. All right, we got everything plugged in like that. Now I can just throw this back on here. Just like that. Now we can tighten up those T40s. And that's how you guys install a clock spring. See you guys in the next one.